Okay, so hi. I'm still struggling to get things ready. I'm sorry. And my face is slightly broken. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just because I'm not in the right spot right now. Hey, do you guys couldn't hear the music? Let's go! Sculpting! Please tell me I updated the tag. I did. Okay, good. Ooh. Alright. Today, we're making wheel cream. This has been on my list for a little while. And it's finally time. Just have my finger. Ow. Sorry, I probably sound pretty weird right now. Apologies for the noise. Okay, there we go. Let's see if that works. Yeah, okay. Anyway, hello, I'm Katerra art enthusiast, occasional sculptor. Actually, today I'm being a sculptor and cat girl extraordinaire. So, like I said before, today we are making whale cream. Oh no, they're just kind of floating there. That's... Okay, now they're not. So this is the old and new whale creams. I know one of them is clearly better than the other, but you know, it's okay. It's okay if the new one isn't as good. Oh my gosh. I feel like my body's just rejecting, like, ugh, Tuesday stream. Ugh. Reject! Reject! But no, we are here. I swear I was trying to get stuff prepped. I was trying. It did not work, clearly. But I was trying. But it's like everything that could. Okay, maybe not everything that could go wrong did go wrong, but it sure heckin' felt like it. Oh, my knee's hitting the table leg. Fun. And I may have committed another crime against food today, but anyway, so I did finish coloring this off stream. I started this during the Streakathon. This was the little gummy Neopets tree. But yeah, so I finished that. Buzz. Now going off to the side, I still have this little guy. I've had him on a little paper towel because he is made of sugar. But look at him, he's so happy. What a happy little guy. He will get retired after today. If things go according to plan. If I am able to put everything together. Wait, no redeems? Oh my gosh, I forgot to turn on the redeems. Thank you, Weimer. I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Man, today's just one of those days. Come on. There we go. There's part one of that. And now... Oh wait, chomp wings. All right, there we go. Everything should be on. And you know what? No, never mind. I won't turn on the song suggestion one. Just because if I do that, then I feel bad having it archived. But I am tempted. I am tempted to turn it on. Well, we'll wait a little bit. We'll wait a little bit first. Okay, good. My chat box is working. I'm just kind of covering the most recent message. It's fine. It's fine. Uh-oh, and then my camera's all wonky. Man. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Jeez. Okay. What am I doing? I'm showing you guys the abomination that I made. So, before I show it, can you guys guess what this is? Anybody want to guess? It is tea. It is specialty, though. It's even my specialty. It's boba! It's a hot boba tea that I made in the microwave. Let's go. Is this a crime yet? Have I committed culinary sins? It actually tastes really good. It's chai tea. And I'm gonna try my mug warmer. Oh, and da-da-da! One of the fish flowers. This was actually the very last flower I made during this. Well, it was after the streakathon. But ta-da! I think it turned out really cute. But anyway, it'll just be here. Chilling by the whale cream. We're friends now. Okay, so unfortunately I did not... Ooh, my paper's gonna come up. Okay, I need to take that down better. I have wax paper on my desk, just because this clay stains really bad. Pretty sure I've mentioned that before, but yeah. It gets pretty bad. But if I don't tape down the corners, then it kind of tends to peel up. So there we go. But how are you guys doing today? You guys having a good week so far? I know I'm not normally here on Tuesdays, and it will be a bit of a shorter stream. I am aiming for about 3, maybe 4 hours today. Alright, so there's the black. Always gotta have black. The other black, the tan, and the translucent. I don't think I'll be using the translucent today. Ooh, unless I use some of the blue and the translucent for like the little water spouts. That'd be super cute. That could be super cute. Here's all of my little tiny bits of mixed color. We might be using some of those, we might not. Most importantly though, we need the blue. And the yellow and the orange today. Some of that white. Maybe the red. The red still looks so scuffed, it's so funny. Okay, I don't think we'll be using gray or purple today though. Oh, and actually yes, we will be using the red because I need to make pink. So, alright, I do have a question though. How big should we make it? Obviously, it won't be as big as this guy. He's pretty heavy, he's pretty chunky. I don't want to use that much clay. As you can see, that would use the entire block. And probably wouldn't even finish in. So, we're not doing that much. We're not making that big. I'm kind of thinking maybe make it an actual miniature. Half? Half? Like, I could make the entire thing about half his size. The main thing is I just don't have that much clay, and I have to drive a good ways to go pick up more. And I don't really want to buy more because I'm cheap like that, but that's just beside the point. Alright, so what I do want to start with is I want to start with the cone. Or maybe the whale. Cone or whale? Which one do we start with? Because either one will kind of determine the size of all the rest. Maybe the whale. Maybe the whale. We'll start with the whale. He's cute. Okay. And as always, please let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet. Right now it's kind of looking a little on the loud side, so just if it is too loud, please let me know and I will turn it down for you. Come on. Just need a little white. Not scary. And I definitely need a napkin here. Music fine. Okay, cool. Alright, I don't want this much white. I want to make sure it's a light blue, but not too light. And I haven't even gotten my tools out yet. Oh my gosh. I'm a bit of a disaster today. This is fine. Wait, where did my blue come from if this one's not open yet? What the heck? Because I've used blue before. It was like this kind of tealy blue. Where did that come from? Because I don't have it left in the bag. What the heck? I thought I only had one brick of blue. I feel like I'm going insane. Who am I kidding? I was already insane, but that's so weird. That feels weird. It's the magical refilling block of blue clay. It won't happen with any of the others, but just with it. Alright, just because little whale boys can be kind of big. It feels weird making anything that big. I like small things. I like making minis. And on that note, when I do start sculpting, I'll probably move the camera down a bit. Yep. And that streak of blue right there is exactly why I have the protection mat. Alright, just gotta get softened a bit first. Man, why am I so tired? I guess I didn't get that much sleep, but you know. Just blah. But I'm also, I don't know. Should I be angled today? It's like I am, kind of. I had this set up just when I was messing around with stuff, and I kind of left it. And I thought it was funny enough. It's like, whatever. I'll be angled today. With 6, actually I have 8 pairs of wings on. I've got 8 pairs of wings, but you guys aren't going to see 2 of them. Alright, let's get some white in here. Oh no! Oh no, they showed up in front! No! Oh no! Why did it do that? Hi! sorry. Oh no, they disappeared from behind. No. Ah, that's so sad. That is so sad. That's tragic. So because I locked the items, is that why? Oh well, it's fine. You guys just have a better view now. It's what you wanted, right? Yeah, my brain's not working today. That's okay though. So, what anime have you guys been watching lately? One of the ones I've been watching is, well, at least by myself. I have a few that I watch with other people. Like, I've turned my mama into an anime addict, so I try to watch stuff with her once a week. It's really good, just mother-daughter time. I enjoy it. So the ones I've been watching with her, we've been going through the Apothecary Diaries. I really like that show. Oh my gosh, this clay's so stiff. What the heck? Maybe my hands are just weak. Sad, weak cat hands. Alright, that's pretty close to the color, I think. It's a little bit too marbled still. I really want it to be very smooth. That's pretty close. But we've been really enjoying the Apothecary Diaries. I love Mao Mao. She's such a great character. Actually, I really like all of the characters. They're all very well written. I like them all quite a bit. Just the chemistry between Jinxi and Mao Mao is so good. And he's so head over heels for her. And I'm not sure if he's realized it yet. I think he has. But she is just so completely oblivious. It's like, girl, you're probably gonna become the Empress one day and you don't even know it. Is that spoilers? That might be spoilers. I mean, it's so obvious though. It's so obvious. But, I guess that depends on if the current emperor can have a son or not. But I really like the way that they set up the mysteries and everything. They're really nice. Well, maybe not like really nice, but I like it. It's good. It's mostly the characters that I really like. And just the small mysteries. Mystery of the week, so to speak. And the overarching plot of, especially season 2, I've been enjoying it. I definitely miss a lot of the characters that were in the lower palace? Southern palace? Shoot, what do they call it? I can't remember what it's called right now. But I do miss a lot of the ladies from the other palace. And I do kind of wish that they would be brought back, but it makes sense that they kind of don't show up all that much anymore. Just now that Mao Mao's not in there. I am being very spoilerific today, aren't I? I guess I probably should have given a better warning, but yeah. So let's talk about a different one instead, before I spoil everything about the Apothecary Diaries. But yeah, it's a pretty good show. I've been enjoying it quite a lot. So if anybody has an interest, I do recommend that you go watch it. Alright, I'm gonna pinch off the wig. whale's tail right there because I want to add 2 matching flippers. There we go. I think that's a pretty good little whale body to start. Just a little teardrop shape with a curve. And oh, this could work really well for his little flippers. All right, let me wipe off my hands slightly. Okay. Sure, I'll just use the cheap plastic one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my microphone. I didn't mean to hit you. I really didn't. Oh, wait, where are my ball tools? Oh, there they are. Oh, I found them. Yay. Where do I put them? How about up here? That's fine. We'll probably want those later. Stuff's sticking through the bag right now. I also need to figure out how I'm going to get the ice cream texture with this clay. I'm not entirely sure how. I think I might try using this tool with this little scallop shape. I don't know if it'll work, but I kind of want to try that. Oh my gosh. I'm way too tired right now. Maybe I should have gotten coffee. But even then, would I have actually drank it? By now, probably not. Some more water. Okay. And now that should be a pretty good size for his little tail bits. Just get into a nice little ball. And then I'll chop it in half and shape each end. And a half. There we go. Okay. Ah, man, I'm just thinking of the Apothecary Diaries, but I can't really talk about it without spoiling stuff, so I won't. I'll hold back. Especially because I want to talk about the most recent episode. And just how cute some of the characters are. They're just adorable. They're adorable. Just so cute. Okay. Whale tail. I hope that looks okay. Oh no. As I proceed to malform it. Again. Okay, never mind. Squish back together. Try again. Let's see. The one I've been watching on my own is The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic, which I've been really enjoying. It starts off as a parody isekai show, but I found that it doesn't matter to me whether a show is meant to be a parody show or a serious incarnation of the tropes, so long as the characters are good and the execution is good. So, like for this one, I really like Rose as a character. Again, these last few episodes have really been fleshing her out, and I really quite like it. I also just like the premise of, oh yeah, we have healing magic. We can just heal ourselves so that we can train more. Why didn't people think of this before? I don't know. But yeah, you tear your muscles while training, you heal them, you keep going. You just become way stronger, way faster. And we can do this with other people too. And then recently they've been going into her motivations of why she's trying to train people up like this, and that last episode actually made me almost cry. It's like, dang, I know these people are gonna die, but man, it hurts when it happens. And they're humanizing the enemies too, and it's just good. It's good, it's nice. I like it. Surprise, surprise. Anime cat girl talks about anime for 2 hours. Is it gonna be 2 hours? I don't know. It might be though. Okay. There's a little whale tail. I think it's pretty cute. Maybe I shouldn't have made it yet because we still have to do his belly. And I don't know how that's gonna turn out, and I really hope I don't mess up the tail in the process, but he's got a little bit of a crease on the back, but it's okay. Okay. Now for tiny little flippers. And then I think I'll mix in some translucent. Probably just a little bit of the blue. Sorry, a little bit of the blue, a little bit of the white, and then some of the translucent that's in the bag over there. And then we'll use that to make the spouts. I think I am going to bake those separately. Unfortunately, I will not be able to show you guys the full finished version today, just because I do have to bake things, so. Unless we have like an intermission later, which, I don't know, maybe it could happen. Just for me to go bake things. But I want to be careful. I don't want to mess it up. Alright, here's one little flipper. I do want to wait to put the flippers on, but is that the right size? Oh, yes. Oh, that is precious. That is like the perfect size for this little guy. Okay. Excellent. Oh no, don't fall over. When I was researching how to do more clay stuff, I definitely saw that a lot of people, they just kind of bake stuff as they go. So like for the whale, they would probably just go ahead and bake him like this right now so that he wouldn't deform anymore. Which would be great if I had a tiny oven and if I wasn't trying to do this on camera. Because it feels so wasteful. It feels wasteful even just to bake them when I have a whole bunch of tiny little things. But it's only on like a tiny little tray like this big in a big old oven. And it feels bad. It's like I wish I didn't have to just do these tiny little things and heat up the entire oven just for this tiny little batch. There's a little bit black in here. I want it for the eyes. There it is. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I'm just so tired. Like, yeah, I had a little bit of trouble getting up, but man, I should not have this much trouble being awake. Is it the curse of Tuesday? Is that what this is? man. Okay, well, here's a little bit of white. I just realized where my other ball tools are. Yeah. Okay, well, they're in a different room. Oh my gosh. Jeez. I should not be this tired. This is crazy. Okay, but I do need those if I'm going to roll stuff out. Because they make for really nice little rolling pins, so... Oh, although... I have a wooden bit. Okay, good that I did not write on. I had to make sure. Did anybody else have parents who taught them to be in the habit of always putting their name on stuff? I definitely did. So, even when I got like these little pottery tools just for a class at a community college, I put my name on stuff because, like, well, I don't know what tools are going to be there. If somebody borrows mine, I don't want it to get, I don't want it to get stolen or lost or anything. And so I put my name on it. I'm not sure what the best way to do this white part is. I want to make sure it's even, but... So now, especially when I'm doing stuff on stream, it's like, oh yeah, I gotta make sure my name isn't on these. It's kind of funny. I mean, if you guys saw it say Katerra, it wouldn't be that bad, but my handwriting would get exposed. I mean, not that I haven't shown you guys that before, but, minor details. My very bad handwriting. Oh, that's too much. I think the most underrated show... Well, the most underrated show I want to watch more of, but Owl and I just haven't gone around to watching it this season, is The Fire Hunter. We really liked that one the last time it was airing. Like, it was good, it was weird, and I kind of see why most modern audiences don't like it, just because it feels like an older show. It very much has the feel of an older show. And the animation isn't nearly as pretty as a lot of other ones. And I know that a lot of people really, really like Solo Leveling. I don't think it's very good. It's fine. I think it is getting better now that he actually can level, but like the first few episodes, it did not grab me. And Hubble and I only kept watching because it was like, okay, well, we know this one's super hyped up. We're just gonna keep watching it. We'll see if it gets better. And it's fine. I don't think it's very good though. I don't love the characters. I think they're all pretty bland. Especially Mr. Main character. Oh, sorry, I was doing off camera again. I just don't like him very much. He's portrayed as being like this, oh, he was such a nice kid and everything, and I don't know, I don't like him. I just don't like him as a character. It's fine if other people do. I'm just not a fan. Okay, and I'm just gonna squish this in just a touch. There we go. I also can't really remember names, but oh well. There's also the healer girl, where I don't quite understand what makes her a B-class healer, other than maybe her mana pool. I know that the rankings are all about, like, oh yeah, you just have this innate ranking, you can't really increase it at all. Which just seems weird. Like, oh yeah, with hard work, maybe you can go up a little bit, or at least just be better. But, you know, with training, you can't ever actually increase in ranks. Which is so much different than something like One Punch Man, where they also had the ranking system. But it was clearly one of those things where, you know, if people worked really hard and had the talent for it, then they could become S ranks by their own merit, rather than just, yep, you were born with S tier powers, congrats. Alright, I'm rounding out our little whale. I feel like I'm making him look more like Whale Lord. Do you guys see it? I feel like he's very Whale Lord looking. You know, I feel like the whale cream whale needs a name. Do you guys have any suggestions? You know what? I should make that pinned comment. Taking suggestions for whale cream whale's name. Unfortunately, my first thought is Jeffrey, and I don't think that's a good name. Alright, my face tracking's gonna go away for a little bit. Whee! And now I'm behind the microphone, so now I probably sound really bad. Well, that's okay. Alright, pen. Now taking suggestions for whale cream whale's name. Making sure I'm spelling everything correctly, and okay. Okay, there we go. I guess we'll see. We'll see if anybody comes up with anything good. Alright, in the meantime, it is time to make the little water spouts. So, let me get the translucent. First, another drink of water. Maybe I'm just dehydrated. Maybe that's what it is. Alright. Sculpting. How did you miss the OG next to the current? I don't know. I don't know, Hoimer. How did you miss the OG next to the current? time, I do kind of want to try making both. I want to make a original whale cream and a current whale cream so that they can live in harmony. Okay, got a little bit of the fleshy toned translucent. I think I'm only gonna do half of the white. Actually, let's make the blue first. Yeah. Just a tiny bit of blue. I want it to be a very light blue. So, Hoimer, got any suggestions for the little whale's name? Anything you think would be cute? I'm not sure what I'll do with the suggestions yet. Maybe I'll just pick the one I like the most. But we're just brainstorming. That's all. Oh, and I put on the schedule. So for tomorrow, I'm planning on just doing another session of Indie Game Roulette. I haven't entirely even decided on the games. You're bad at coming up with names, so you doubt you can come up with one during the stream. That's okay. If you think of it later, just go ahead and post it to the Discord or Twitter or whatever. Maybe just, yeah, probably just the Discord. But anybody else who might be listening, if you have any good ideas, please go ahead and just post it to Twitter and either tag me or at Katerra Kalen. Or I've got this pretty good little blue, I think. Or maybe use the tag, like hashtag whale cream name, or just hashtag whale cream. That'd be funny. I still can't out all getting submissions, but you know. And don't worry, Hoimer, I'm not good at coming up with names either. It takes me so long to think of anything good. But that's kind of why I'm bringing it up now. Alright. I really like this translucent clay. It works quite nice. Oh, I'm shrimping. I got that shrimp posture today. Ah, man. I don't want to end stream because I'm too tired, but jeez. Ugh. Sorry, I don't know what's up with me today. This is weird. Let's see. I think that's pretty good. Good color. Alright, and now I kind of want this in 3. Oh, wrong tool. Alright, let's start with this one. Oh, have any of you guys seen the new Dune movie? Owl and I went to go see it this weekend. Sorry, I just realized I got some gunk under my fingernail. I need to get that out. Ugh. Gross. I think the visuals were really, really nice. I definitely think the visuals were the best part. I knew that they were going to be taking some liberties with the story, just compared to the book. I have only read the first book, so I don't know how how the rest of the story goes. But they kind of finish off the movies at the end of the first book. Or at least the second movie ends at the first book. Second movie ends at the end of the first book. That I need to see if I can find the next book. That way I could read it. But man, they really messed with the timeline of things. Just because it was supposed to take years, and then they're like, yeah, we can have the plot happen under a year. Under 9 months even. It'll be fine. I'm sure nobody will notice. Oh man, there's a hair in this. I don't know how I'm going to get that out. There's cat hair everywhere in this house. Multiple kinds of cat hair even. There's cat hair. And then there's cat girl hair. Man. Oh, let's see. A very low-hanging fruit name for the whale would be Blueberry. I think it's cute. I'm not sure if it's good enough, though. Because, like I said, it is a very low-hanging fruit one. Fruit. Blueberry. I'm sorry, my puns are even really worse than normal today. That's sad. Nah, the spiral's too much. We don't want spiral. Maybe I need to open a window, get some fresh air in here. Maybe that's what it is. Too much stale air. In a tiny room with the door shut. With me talking the entire time. Actually, that could be it. Here we go! Little whale cream droplets. A little fountain. Just kind of smushing those together. Oh yeah, that'll be super cute. Just right on top. Is it big? Yes, but that's okay. Alright, and I think those will be just fine. Standing up like that. Well, sitting upside down really, but... minor details. Let's see, how long until break? I don't even know. Looks like a few minutes. Probably like 10. How close am I? 8. Okay, that was pretty close. Okay. Okay. Wait, no, I should do more whale. I was about to start pulling out the stuff for the cone, but no. Finish whale. Okay, so we have the black. I'm just gonna make a tiny little smile and some eyes. Alright. There's a little bit of white on there, so I just want to get mixed in first. So I do think I should actually probably put on the eyes and mouth at the very, very end. after I get the little flippers on, just so there's less chance of me messing them up. Okay. You know, this might be the stream where I break a whole bunch of streaks. Just because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go today. Just not with the way I'm feeling right now. Alright, but we have a tiny little thing to make a tiny little smile for a super cute little whale. Is it okay for me to call him cute? Being its creator and all. It feels a little egotistical, but at the same time, it's like, but it's my whale. It is my whale. Oh my gosh, you guys can't even see that really, huh? It's right there, tiny little black. Come on. Come on. Please. Will you please? Oh my gosh. It's so hard to make a good little curl. It is just... Ah! Off. Yeah, that did not go as well as I hoped. Okay, I'm just gonna move this aside. To the side. And I will do the fence first instead. So part of the thing with the fence is that he's supposed to be waving. But I need to make sure that the fence don't look weird. I think having the fence right on the edge looks good. So I'll press that one in. Oh no, my fingernails hit. No. Dang fingernails. I need to trim them again. My nail polish is also chipping really bad, as you guys can see. I need to redo them. I still want to do a nail painting stream, but I feel like it would be kind of boring just because it takes so long. Okay. I really want to get gel nail polishes before I do that, because I did finally get a UV light so I can cure them. But I need to actually get the, the nail polish itself. But if I do those, then I can paint and then immediately cure, and then we don't have to wait. Nail painting, yeah! Do you like nail art? Just because, as you can see, my nail polish is pretty cracked. Is it gonna focus? Hello? Focus? It does not want to focus on it. But yeah, they're really cracked right now. Here, you can kind of see on my index. Missed one? Nah, I just chipped it off last night. But yeah, I completely missed the nail. And I only got half of this nail. Here, let me show you my middle finger here really quick. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I only got half the nail. For shame. You know, you're really not supposed to do that when painting. But, you know, I did it anyway. Alright, I think that's about... Yeah, it's about even, I think. I think it would be really fun to do nail art on stream. It is more just detail work type stuff, but with gel nail polish, I could really try and do some super detailed stuff. Obviously, I do not have long nails, so my canvas is much smaller than a lot of other people's. But I also can't stand having long nails, so it is what it is. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, we got the fins on. Ta-da! And he's kind of waving. He's trying. He's trying his best. He's like, hello. Hello. All right, it is time for our 3-minute break, so please get up, get a drink, use the restroom, do whatever you need to do, and I will see you guys again in 3 minutes, where hopefully I will be slightly more awake. That'd be great. Bop, 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 bop. I'm getting a drink of my tea. With my glorious tea that looks so appetizing, you know. Mmm. You know, if nobody's had boba before and they heard me call this boba, they'd probably be like, what the hell is this? What is this? What is this monstrosity you have created? But mmm. Mmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that boba actually cooked really nice today. Mmm. So tasty. And no, not raisin. It is tapioca starch. But it's called boba. It is boiled tapioca starch. But I boiled it in the microwave. In my tea, actually. To try and give it a little bit more flavor. And because I am lazy. Close enough? Nah. Raisins and starch are pretty different. Have you ever had proper boba, Hoimer? Have you ever had the delicious normal boba? No, it's pretty good. It's usually cold. I have a warm version, which also a lot of people would probably think of as sacrilege. But I have... Yeah, so normally boba, it's just a milk tea with... Well, the boba is the little pearls. So they're like little tapioca pearls that are... They're chewy, they're squishy. There's also versions that have little jellies instead, and those are usually fruit flavored and are very good. But the boba itself is... One second. Oop, okay. Because yes, just cutting a thing completely breaks my train of thought. The boba are little tapioca pearls that have been boiled and are squishy, and then they are usually soaked in a sugar syrup, usually a brown sugar or similar syrup. Okay, that is way too big of an eye. I can make just a giant eyeball. I don't think I want that. Oh, actually... Okay, I'm sorry. I know I just got back from break, or we just got back from the break. But I am going to head and go grab something really quick. It will make the eye application so much easier and cleaner. So I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. I got a thing. So, now with this, I can just slightly squish the eye, and this just right on there. See? And as tempted as I am to put googly eyes on him, I'm going to resist. Where should I put the eyes? And it's right there. The eye placement is super important. Oh, I think I put it too high. Oh no. Okay, I can still take it off. Okay, I think right there is better. slightly more centered. Just so he's a little bit more front facing. Alright, I think that's about the same size. I think. I hope. Alright, that should be the same. Oh no, and then when I pressed it down, it got way bigger. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. I'll just do the same to the other one. Oh my gosh. He's scarred for life. Maybe he'll be okay. Maybe he'll be okay. And then, is this smile gonna be good enough? I don't think it will be. No. It's already stuck. Stuck and dead. Alright. The smile. Time to make the smile. Oh right, what I was saying about boba is that it's usually soaked in a sugar syrup. So then the boba is sweet. And then it's put into a milk tea. Although, Ella and I were discussing, and we think that it would actually be pretty good as like a sweet coffee as well. And so I kind of want to try that sometime. Like, can you imagine that? Like a really sweet... I'm using this as a mold. I'm hoping it'll work. There, now you can see the shape. Okay, well that's kind of not really working. Yeah, no. Kind of. It kind of worked. It's more of a V than a U. Why is my hand shaking? It's not supposed to do that. It's twitching though. Okay. Now I'm just taking the roller and just very, very gently pressing it down. There we go. Ta-da! One little whale cream whale. Kinda took a while for this very simple shape. But he's cute. He's a precious little boy. Now he just needs little eye shines. Just gonna wipe off my fingies again. The tiniest little bit of white. Don't need much at all. I don't want to cover up the entire eye. I just want little tiny bits of shine like on this guy. Yeah, some people are absolutely obsessed with boba. There are these two content creators I watch called Evan and Caitlin, and they do a whole bunch of silly things. More specifically, they make a bunch of silly things, especially out of resin, and they do 3D printing stuff. I think resin is their absolute favorite material, though. I've never experimented with resin myself. Oh, those are kind of huge. Okay. See how much it sticks out from the face? Yeah, no. No. I got this in half again. At least. Okay, that's not gonna be proper half. Come on. Come on. Oh man, no sturdy. Gosh darn it. It's got color in it. I do not want color in the whites. Mix it in. It'll be fine. Is it pure white? No, but it's fine. Okay. Ah! No! Oh my gosh. Alright, just in half. We'll make it work. Tiny little white dot. And I'm sorry, I realize that my conversation, or at least train of thought, has been interrupted no less than 3 times. My ramblings are just that. They are mere ramblings today. There's no rhyme or reason to them. Oop. Oh, okay. Well, it's on my finger now. That's fine. Oh, come on. There we go. That's adorable. So I have a feeling that's this song right here that keeps getting copyright, at least noticed. It's probably this one. Sorry about that. I had a coughing fit. Whew. No, not the little arm. He accidentally fell and landed on his arm. That's no good. Okay, and now just press it down a tiny little bit. Same with this one. There we go. Is he perfect? No. But he is precious. Alright, so whale complete. I am just gonna very gently flatten out the bottom a little bit, just so that he'll stand up a little bit better. I also need to make a tiny little divot on top, right where the water's gonna come out. I think right about here. There we go. Tiny little spout. Okay. Okay, whale's done. Now, do we make the older whale version? Or do we just move straight on to making the cone? I'm thinking just straight onto the cone. I really don't know how long I'll be able to go today. Just, yeah, just with the way I'm feeling. Gosh, wouldn't it suck if I end up getting sick just because I went to the movie theater this last weekend? Like, oh yeah, you stepped outside. Congrats. You now get sick. Ah ha 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 ha. You saw people. You now get sick. Sucks to be you. Just imagine. I could see that happening, unfortunately. Okay, so we got orange, we got brown, and we've got neon yellow. And all these other ones that I think at least some of them are pretty translucent. Or at least have the translucent stuff mixed in, which I'm not really wanting to use the translucent bits. But there's some brown in here that I'm just gonna pull out so we can use that. If I need a little bit more red, I can just use this. Okay, and here's some more brown. And here's like some fleshy-ish color. Yeah, I can mix that all together. Okay. I'll just mix the browns to start. I don't really see much reason to not. Oh wow, one of these is way stiffer than the other. I do wonder if it has the other bit mixed in. Let's see, what is the song title? Oh, right. Ambient winter and Christmas music. I don't actually know the song name because that is the only thing it tells me, which is great. All right. So we got brown. I'll just get this mixed together. Get whatever those weird colors were just incorporated. All right. And then we need a very light yellow that then gets brown and a bit of orange added to it. Unfortunately, I don't have any light yellow made, so I'll have to make some myself. I am kind of tempted to just start with this kind of like peachy color. Because I feel like this plus a bit of yellow would probably make the cone color I'm looking for pretty easily. So we'll just start with this. If I can, I actually want the cone to be a shell. I do plan on baking the shell separately. And then I want to add the ice cream bits on top. The only issue with making it as a shell is that it will be a lot lighter than the top, which does mean that it will tip over much more easily. Which, you know, not great. So I might have to make it solid or put something heavy in it. Oh, like a marble. Oh, I could put a marble in there and just kind of like pack it in. That could work. It's like, polymer clay or marble? Which one do I want to sacrifice? Oh man, just it's so bright. It's so bright. I'm just gonna use a little bit. We'll see how a little bit does. Smear it on in. Like, look at how bright that is. Okay, maybe you can't see it too well on the camera, but this is a neon yellow. It is so bright. Oh man, I forgot to turn the loop on. Okay, there we go. Now it loops. Okay, it's starting to mix in. Still looks weird though. Definitely not getting to the color I thought it would. It just looks like a very sickly person's skin. Like just a very pale, sickly skin color. Okay, luckily it's not the same color as my skin. That'd be unfortunate if I'm like, wow, this looks like terrible looking skin, and then I look back at my own skin and it's the same color. That'd be depressing. Pretty close. Oh, thanks. Mine's more pink. Mine's more pink, okay? It's not that close. Alright, let's get some orange. Maybe start with brown. Or it could just do pure red. I think I'll mix this one in, if nothing else. And I'm thinking orange. Okay. Just tear that up. Get those layers started. Alright, we are going for waffle cone color. You can see it on the screen even. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's definitely getting more orange now. Good. I think it needs more brown though. Yeah. Let's just get more brown in there. I'll just put it straight in. Gotta mix it anyway. Yeah, normally I would have liked to have the colors pre-mixed before I start the stream, but I did not have anything ready. I didn't have anything ready this morning. I like barely knew where everything was. Ooh, that's too much brown, huh? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. That is way darker than I thought it was going to be. Look at that. That is not the nice, pretty orange I want from my waffle cone. Not that nice golden color. Yeah, I forgot that just a little bit of brown goes a really long way, and that was more than a little bit of brown. So, yeah, I done goofed. I done goofed, boys. Well, whatever. I was like, is this too much orange? But it'll be fine. We're all right at brown. It can only improve from here, right? Maybe. I like to pretend it can. I think I should add more yellow too. The orange is helping, but it definitely needs to be lighter. I need to bring it back to the yellows. Yeah. My hands are getting tired. I haven't done this in too long. So there's another clay project I want to make after this. I think I might have mentioned it before, but I have these really pretty little fairy wings. And I want to make super cute little fairies with them for a terrarium. I can show them to you guys later. I'm sorry that the colors take so long to do. Yeah. That's why when I was doing the keycaps, I tried to have all the colors ready beforehand. Oh, it is getting better. It definitely needs more orange. I would add red if I was happy with the, I guess, tone, the lightness. But I think it should be even lighter. So I'll just add orange straight in. Hopefully I won't have to make any more of this color. That sure would be unfortunate, and I sure hope that's not foreshadowing. Right? Right? Yeah. Oh, so tomorrow I think I'm going to try that unsorted horror game again. Just so that we actually have time to get through all of them. I think I'm probably going to start with that, and then there are a few other games that I have downloaded that we can go ahead and try. I don't know if any of them will be any good, but that's kind of always the fun part of these indie game roulette days, even if I'm not actually spinning a roulette, but you know, I like the name. I like the name of indie game roulette. It makes it sound whimsical. Alright, that's getting closer, right? Actually, that is pretty close here. Let me just bring the whale cream nice and close. Here, let me just remove the whale cream. And then we can actually compare. But I think that is pretty close to waffle cone color. Yeah? I do think I want it to be a bit lighter. But all things considered, that's not too bad. Alright, I think just a bit more of the peachy one then. So yeah, the colors aren't too bad together. Bit more than that. Bit more than that. Come on. There we go. Let's see. Thinking about anime. What are some other anime that are really popular right now? Let's see, there's the hidden boss one, where, you know, I kind of forgot that this week was episode 8, like 7 or 8 of the season. And that's usually where stuff starts getting serious. So I'm like, so that's why all the shows are like, wow, yeah, they're going well, but then there's always like a little bit of like that punch. Because they're getting close. They're trying to build up to the finale. Or the season finale, anyway. So, like for the wrong way to use healing magic, they're heading off to go fight the demons. In Apothecary Diaries, there's relationship stuff going on that I really don't want to spoil for anybody who hasn't seen it. But it's so cute. It's so cute. Like, oh my gosh. Why are these characters so adorable? They are so pure of heart. So precious. I want them to be happy. There we go. Yeah, that's looking good for the color. That's looking very waffle cone. So I'm thinking for the waffle cone, I'm going to cut strips and then layer them on top to make that classic waffle cone pattern. I hope it'll look okay. Alright, needs a little bit more mixing, just because there are some streaks, but I'm pretty happy with this color. It's not... I could make it a little bit more orange. Yeah, I think just a smidgen. Just a smidgen more orange, though. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to buy more orange soon. I'm almost out. I didn't think orange would be the first color I run out of. And yeah, here we are. Oh darn, I'll have to take a trip to the craft store. Oh, what a misfortune. Oh darn. I'll have to go to Hobby Lobby. Oh no. What a travesty. Because the other craft store closer to me doesn't freaking have it. They don't have polymer clay. They used to, and they even still have a section for it, but there's nothing in there. There's like 2 colors. And even then, they're just not getting restocked. It's so frustrating. Because it's like, why? Why have this section if you guys don't keep it stocked? And then the extra frustrating part is that as I used to work at that particular store that is close to me and no longer has things, I know how the ordering system works, and the people who actually run the store don't actually have a say in what gets stocked in it, which is just crazy. It's just crazy. It is all managed by the big corporate machine. And it's like, oh yeah, you guys get to have areas for this stuff, but are we actually going to stock it? Well, you know, maybe. Maybe we'll actually have the clay in there this year. Maybe not. Probably not, though. We only really care about the seasonal stuff. That's what sells. But, you know, I'm not salty about that sort of thing at all. No, that'd be crazy. Okay. Alright, that's definitely orange enough. Is it too orange, though? Oh no. I think this entire time I've just been fighting the brown. I think that's what this has been. I'm gonna take off just a little bit, put a little bit of white in here, see if I like it. And then if I do, I'll make it quite a bit lighter. Just there's something about the color that doesn't seem quite right to me. But yeah, the world of retail sucks. That's it. If you take one thing away from today, It's that. Retail sucks. Corporations suck. Okay. Maybe a little bit more yellow into this one, but out of the two, I think I preferred this one, but I might like this one better if it has more yellow. I'm sorry, now you guys get to see just how picky I am about my colors. Because it's like, yeah, it would probably work. It'd probably be fine. But it's not perfect. It's not the perfect color. Should I just paint it later? Maybe. I never tried painting polymer clay before. I also feel the clay starting to take the skin off my hands. Just from how much I've been mixing, my hand is starting to feel a little raw, which is not great. Just because stuff is so sticky. Alright, I made flesh! Of course, against my hand, it doesn't really show very well. Here. I'll use the napkin. With... Sorry, just try and clean off my hands a little bit. The whale. Alright. Which one's better? Unfortunately, my heart's still saying neither. Like, no, neither one's good enough. Which is a little frustrating. Because it's like on camera, the color's pretty close. But it just doesn't feel right. I think it's because actual waffle cones are really... At least the ones that I have. They're really pale in color. Actually, ooh. Okay, yeah, more yellow. More yellow. That's what it needed. Yep. This feels better. Yep. Yeah. That feels more right to me. And then, I don't know if I really want to make the lines out of this, but I could save a little bit. Or I guess alternatively, oh no. Ah, I screwed that up. No, you're not supposed to stick so much to the tool. The tool is the rolling pin. You don't stick to the rolling pin. Oh jeez. Okay, when I did that, freaking pieces went everywhere. Okay. There we go. Would this be good? Like have the lighter yellow one as the crosshatch? Yeah? At least that would mirror pretty well what I did on the whale. On the image anyway. I feel like for a cone, I just prefer the more yellow version. I think it just looks better. It looks more waffle cone to me. So my heart says we gotta go this direction, which means a heck of a lot more yellow. Alright, I don't want to completely overdo it because I don't want another situation where I'm trying to color correct. But just starting off with a good chunk. I'll just mix it straight into this piece, see how it goes. I am also going to have to add more white because I know I did add a good bit of white to that. But let's just start with the yellow. Alright, I think I'll probably end the stream at about the 2.5 hour mark. So that is about another 45 minutes. I was originally planning on going longer today, but just I am not feeling my best today, and I don't know why. So I think I need to get outside, take a walk, something. And then, yeah. And then I don't know, but... Well, let's see, back to the whole anime thing. I know another big anime this season is Delicious in Dungeon. I haven't watched a lot of it yet, just because Ella and I, we've been mostly watching other shows. We've definitely been enjoying it. I think we're only 3 episodes in? Maybe 4. Okay, yeah. I think this, but just adding a bit more white, is good. Yeah. Should I keep any of this? Just as is? I should keep a little bit. Just maybe for highlights or something. If I decide I need some more. So, I'll just have that to the side. And then... get another chunk. That's too much, I think. I think that... yeah, that's about right. Not quite half, but, you know, close enough. Alrighty. Just gonna mix these together. Oh, and you know what? I might as well just add the white right now, too. I don't want to add too much. Oh, whoops. I actually got yellow in the white. Oopsies. Don't mean to do that. I want to go pretty light on the white. I mean, told no puns allowed here. No
Oh, we are super serious here. Yes, we are super serious. No puns, no fun allowed. Definitely nothing about whale cream. That'd be crazy. Who in the world would make something as absurd as whale cream? Who would call a whale on some ice cream whale cream anyway? Truly a crazy notion. I kind of like that marbled look. Like, if that right there was an ice cream, I'd eat it. It'd probably be like some sort of mango, maybe like mango guava. Oh, that'd be so good. I love mango flavored stuff. Now I'm just making myself hungry. I had a slice of cold pizza for breakfast, and maybe I should have had something more, but I didn't. Maybe that's part of why I'm not feeling great. Maybe just because I didn't have a good breakfast. There are definitely days where I'm streaming and all I've had is a bowl of cereal with yogurt instead of milk. Oh my gosh, it's so good though. Like, have you guys ever had that? It's kind of like a parfait. Specifically, I really like Honey Bunches of Oats. That is by far my favorite cereal for this. Just good old Honey Bunches of Oats and then vanilla Greek yogurt. It's so good. There's just something about the texture of Honey Bunches of Oats that works so well. Back to cereal talk, you betcha. Unless I got another topic you'd rather talk about, Lamer. I will always go back to thinking about food. Hey, you know what? I got those really close. Look at that. Can't hardly tell them apart. Which is perfect. I can use this one for the lines. That'll be great. Okay. I feel like I easily doubled the amount of clay I was trying to make. I think originally I was only trying to make that much. And I ended up with that much. So it goes. Alright, time for the cone. Well, you know food is a safe one to start talking about. Well, yeah. Everybody can relate to food. It's really hard to go wrong with food talk. I mean, unless there's somebody here who doesn't eat, in which case, how? Just how? I do have a friend who mentioned recently-ish. Okay, it wasn't super recent. But he did mention that he just doesn't enjoy, he doesn't enjoy food. It's just one of those things where he eats it just because he kind of needs to survive. But he doesn't eat it for the pleasure of it. And I'm like, how? How? How do you exist? How do you not enjoy food? I love food. Food is one of the great pleasures in life. I would ask, how do you learn this power? But I don't want to stop enjoying food. Water diet? Oh my gosh. Good luck. My body would freaking... Nobody's body would be happy with that one for very long. You could technically do it. Probably for well, I guess that depends on how much stored up fat you have, but I don't think you could go much longer than a month. Let's see, is that enough? I'm not sure if that's big enough around. It needs to be an ice cream cone. I should roll out more. Yeah. Alright. No plan. Roll out the whole thing. But then at the same time last night, we were talking about, so two friends were playing Helldivers, and I was just kind of sitting in call with them. And for some reason, we got onto the topic about the bugs and if they would be tasty. And we kind of were talking about like, yeah, would you eat it? We all kind of said, yeah, but you know, they're kind of full of acid. They've got acid blood. And so I was like, okay, well, you know, you just have to neutralize it first. And so I started looking at really alkaline foods, because alkaline is basic. Hell no, bugs be spitting everywhere. They can't be good. Oh, come on. There are animals that, you know, spit stuff, and they still probably taste okay. But, you know, we were just thinking like, okay, well, how would you make it palatable? And when I looked up a food chart of things that would be good, one of the things that came up as being alkaline is actually lemon juice, which is so weird because I really thought that lemon juice was acidic, not alkaline. Which is just crazy to me. Especially because when people talk about adding acid to food, they very often talk about lemon juice. Or implied lemon juice, and it's like, wait a minute. Oh no! Oh, dang it. That sucks. That wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, well. Looks like this table's, no good. Or at least a spot of the table. It's got too much gunk on it. Man, I'll have to roll it out again. Alright, let me see if I can clean it first. I did bring rubbing alcohol in here. Just so that I could clean it off if something like this started happening. It looks like spinach is also something that's alkaline, but on the same chart, it looks like raw spinach is alkaline, but then cooked spinach is actually acidic. Which is so weird. Like, how? Just through the use of heat, it turns from alkaline to acidic. It was like a 10 on the pH scale for alkaline, and then it goes down to a 5, which is just barely acidic. Like, it is acidic, but not super acidic. Pretty much only water is neutral. I mean, there are other neutral things, but not a ton of other things. At least on the chart that they were showing, there weren't that many. So we ended up coming up with a lemon bug. I mean, like, think of the bugs like lobster, right? Like, their shells, they probably taste pretty similar to that, I would think. Like, I'd try it. I'd give it a shot. It might be good, it might be horrid, but I'd give it a shot. But yeah, like, sauteed bug or maybe steamed bug? I'm not sure what would be best. Poached? Maybe poached bug with lemon. Like, doesn't that sound good? Like, if you think of it like lobster, and then, if your basic ingredient is, well, basic enough, and if the flesh is acidic enough, then you don't even have to add salt, because then it would react and make salts for you. Wouldn't that be crazy? You know, it's pre-salted bug.
I don't know if it would work. But, you know, in theory, it sounds like it could, right? Right? I think it'd be worth a shot. I also wonder how much Delicious in Dungeon has kind of affected our way of thinking with that. Just because without something like that already in the brain, would they have just shot the question out? Like, would they have just completely shot the question down immediately? So then what other monsters would be good? Or specifically, what other game monsters would taste good? Or at least you think would have a chance of maybe being okay to eat? Because like those giant bugs, they've got to have so much meat on them, you know? Okay, well, it looks like it is time for our 3-minute break, so please get up, get a drink, use the restroom, do whatever you need to do, and I will see you guys again in 3 minutes. And then hopefully we will be able to put this cone together. Okay, and I'm probably gonna go wash my hands. Okay, I will see you guys again very soon.
Bop, 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 bop. Sorry, just trying to get a drink of water. Blech. Let's see, what other monsters would be good? Would you guys eat a slime? I think a slime could be pretty tasty. Or at least the texture. Cause like if it's... A slime looks like it would taste like Jell-O. Like, I'm talking about a clean slime, like say a water slime. Let's say it's just a water slime from Slime Ranger. The spread hen is not as cute though, so I don't feel as bad eating it. But like if it's one of those kinds of slimes, it just looks like water slime noodles. Imagine what those would be like. It sounds like it could be so good. Cause then they'd be like actual water noodles, but made of slime. And then they'd probably be like really slippery. Maybe it'd be more like jellyfish though. I haven't ever had jellyfish. And maybe it'd be okay. And I just realized I need a straight edge. 1 second. Should have one in here. I don't know where it is. Up there. There we are. Cool. I don't know where that is. Oh well. Okay. So these are the little wings I was telling you guys about. Look how pretty those are. Wouldn't those be perfect for like some little fairies? I think they're great. Yeah. I think they're fantastic. But anyway, for whale cream. Oh man, it's... Oh well. I was really hoping this was thicker. I guess not. Trying to think of where I can get the thickest part. Maybe just like this. I also feel like slime would soak up flavors really well. Oh, and you know, what if people started using slimes as a food source, and so they started breeding slime specifically for food, and then you would probably get stuff like tea slime or like broth slime or like carrot slimes. Okay, just imagine if the slimes were fed exclusively on like carrots and other veggies, and then you would have like pre-flavored broth, like broth noodles. Wouldn't that be so good? I think that would be really good. The possibilities. But sadly, in our world, we don't have such creatures. Alright, is this cone gonna be too big? If I thought about it. Oh. Okay, I think it's too tall. But, you know, I don't think that's too bad though. Your mind being so corrupted that breeding and slime in the same sentence. No, Hoimer, no. No. I'm not talking about slime girls. Just like slimes, like puddle slimes. We're not talking about being degenerates right now. Only culinary applications. And not the vor kind of culinary application either. There we go. Okay, and I can use that. You blame Love Girl. You blame Love Corp for the slime girl. Oh no. I mean, she is super cute. She is very adorable. And a very worthy contender for how to turn people into degenerates. Okay, I think this will be a good size. Ta-da! Alright, let's see if I can get the lines on here. And then wrap it up. Oh, those are not very even. Oh, or strawberry? Ooh. I mean, I kind of blame the Love Corp Slime Girl for this one because pink, my brain went pink and strawberry, but just imagine how good that would be. If you had strawberry slimes and like a little mini... Okay, so quite a few years ago, there was a trend going around called raindrop cakes. They were really just jellos. They were just clear jello, usually put into a spherical mold. And they were pretty flavorless. But just imagine if you had little slimes that were, you know, made to be strawberry flavored. Like you could flavor them anything. I mean, of course, now that I'm thinking about it, you could also probably just do the same thing with, you know, food flavoring and jello, but I don't know. I feel like having it be special. Like these special slimes. Ah, man. But then I would also feel bad eating them, so, you know. Yeah. It goes both ways. It goes both ways. Oh, that is not the end I wanted to use for that. Oh no! No! I dropped it. Wait, I thought this was the lighter. wait, I thought this was the lighter color. Did I didn't mix them all together, did I? Oh no, they look so similar now. Is there a difference? I thought there was, but... Okay, yeah, there is. There's a little bit. It is so subtle, though. At least in this lighting. Maybe I'll come back later with different lighting and it'll be like, what the heck? I thought these were the same? You fool. Yeah, if the slime's really cute, I do think I would have trouble eating them. But at the same time, just imagine the culinary implications. What you could do with creatures that just become whatever flavor they eat. guess then the question becomes, how much do you have to feed them of the thing to make them taste like the thing? Because if it's too much, then I feel like it'll just become impractical. Because at that point it's like, okay, well, why feed the slimes when you could just, you know, like puree the strawberries and get strawberry flavored stuff that way? Right? It would definitely have to be a balancing act. Or what if, let's see, in Delicious in Dungeon, they kind of use slime as like an additive for thickening, right? It's kind of used like gelatin. I feel like it's kind of implied that slimes are more or less gelatin. But I don't know. But then instead of having to use cartilage or hooves or whatever to make gelatin, then you could just farm slimes for it. That seems really effective. Or it seems like it would be really effective, because slimes kind of can live anywhere. I mean, heck, they might even be able to just live off of water. Imagine that. Well, of course, the nutrients have to come from somewhere, but still. Oh no! Oh, I didn't press that down. Not pressing down before cutting. How could I do such a thing? What else? Ooh. You know, if slimes did have a bunch of gelatin, then you could have like slime gelato. Just as the thickener. Or you could increase the amount of slime and have it be like thicker, or just have a different consistency. What would that consistency be like? Uh-oh, the lines are getting straighter. Oh no! They're not supposed to be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, oh no. I'll fix it. I think I would have a hard time eating anything that looks like a worm. Unless it's been well processed. Unfortunately, that's kind of my hang up with eating bugs as well. Like actual bugs. I feel like giant bugs would be an exception though, just because they'd be so big. You kind of lose the sense of it being a bug. And I think my main issue with eating bugs right now is the exoskeleton. So if you got rid of the exoskeleton, then that kind of goes a lot of my hesitation with it. It's kind of the same thing for why I would have a really, really hard time eating something like a tarantula. Because it's like you're just eating the outside, and that seems so unappetizing. Like it's hairy. Probably doesn't even taste good. I think people more eat it just out of dares. just on the challenge of, oh yeah, I took this very dangerous looking thing and I ate it. But bleh, it just bleh. It sounds so gross. Alright, well we have one thing in stripes. Now I just need to go the other way. And then we will have a little cone, and then I'll squish it all down. Or we'll have the cone stripes, and then I'll squish it all down, and hopefully it'll look better, and nice and smooth, or whatever. Unfortunately, this is a very non-professional looking cone. I need more. Okay, yeah, my stomach is definitely telling me that I did not eat enough today. I'm gonna have to end stream before too long to go fix that. I really want to finish the cone first, though. Let's see, what other monsters would be a good meat substitute? Or not even a substitute, but just like things that you think would taste good. Nothing humanoid. I would not be able to eat anything humanoid. That would just feel way too close to cannibalism, and yeah, no. No. I can't do that. So definitely no dwarves, no gnomes, and nothing that can talk. If it can communicate with me, I'm not eating it. That feels wrong. I feel like minotaurs are... I guess it depends on how human the minotaur is. Because if the minotaur is more cow than anything, then I feel like it's a bit more acceptable in a way. Yeah. But if it's more human, that's like, no. Mm-mm. Oh no! Oh, it pulled apart. Okay. It's coming together. Yeah, it's all coming together. Stay, please. Please. Okay, well, it kind of stayed. Good enough. Now to roll out more. Whoops. Well, oh well, it's fine. I do want just a little thinner than this. I think fairies are another one that's just completely off the table. I would not be able to eat a fairy. They're almost always portrayed as being very human-like. That would be the same for the rest of, you know, the fae. Just
Alright, just a few more left. And I'm almost done with this part of the cone. No, stay put. Okay. Woo! That took a while. But it's done. Just gonna squish those in. Squish the little ends in. Okay. Okay. It's not put together on the top yet, but that's okay. I just need to fold it together. Oh, the line's almost matched up. Ah, so close. But not quite. Let's see, where's my smoothing stick? Good enough. Oh no, I got blue on it. No. I didn't realize the tool still had blue. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Just a little bit more to smooth in. And then we can form it into a very nice little ring. Oh, I didn't press things together. Oh well. It's fine. Okay. Now it is a ring. Not that one. Ah, this one's blue on it too. Get off. Okay. Good enough. Yeah, tiny little ring. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so it is 3 centimeters in diameter. Yeah, so I'll make a 3 centimeter circle and then I will place that on top of it. And then that will be the base of our cone. I'll still need to do kind of the outside ring. I'm not entirely sure what the best way to do that will be, other than just making another circle. Just try and get this a little cleaned up. Okay. Alright. And now for the circle, I gotta squish these together and cut them out again. Oh, you know, I have a few little circle cutters. I can see if one of those will work. See if it's the right size.
I think they're in my drawer. 1 second. I don't know if the smallest one is going to be too big, though. It might be. Oh man, this clay just gets all of my hands. It's fine. Alright, so that's the smallest. And then that's the second smallest. That's the third and fourth. I actually 3D printed these myself, but I didn't design them, so I don't remember what sizes they are. Oh, the small one's actually slightly too small. Ah, ah. Oh, but the outside's about the right size. So what I can do is kind of cut around the outside rim. And then this one's pretty perfect for the upper bit. Look at that. Just a tiny bit of room around it. It'll be great. So just gotta start by rolling this out. And now I'm wondering once again, do I have enough material? Which is looking less likely as we go, which is not great. Kind of, no, stop sticking. Stop sticking. I kind of think I might have to, shoot, I got blue in it. I might have to cut out the bigger one first and then cut a circle out of that one, because otherwise I might not have enough material. I was, just for structural soundness, I was going to have it be a solid circle on top and on bottom, but that might not happen. Well, I might be able to get it to work. Oh, it's definitely not as thick as I would like. It is really thin. No. Unless I want to bake it separate. I could bake it separately. Like, just bake it flat and then glue it on. I could do that. And then it could be smaller. I feel like it's going to be really likely to break. No. I also just realized that I squished. No, never mind. The lighter color's right here. It looks almost exactly the same though. I really can't tell the difference anymore. I thought there was, but I'm not positive anymore. Is this gonna be big enough to go around? No, it's not. Okay, this one just gets mixed in anyway then. That's fine. Well, if I have to, I'll just use the rest of the light, and I'll probably use that for the bottom, because it won't really be seen. Well, I'm glad I made all the extra. I really didn't think I would need this much, but here we are. Oh, come on. All these heckin' air bubbles. Once air bubbles start, it's so hard to get rid of them. You know, this song kind of reminds me of Ocarina of Time a bit. Not a lot, but just a bit. Let's see, what is this one called? This one is Reflective River. Alright, I think that'll be thick enough. I hope. I don't love the way that looks, but it will go right on top. Yeah, I think I should just bake it separately anyway. Otherwise it'll sink in like that. It's hard to tell in the camera, but it is pretty concave. So I think I will end up just baking it separately. In which case I want to make sure I get these edges nice and flush, just so they're not jagged. Nobody wants a jagged cookie or a jagged ice cream cone, as the case may be. There we go. Is that good enough? I'm not sure if that's good enough. I'm sorry, Willow Cream. Yeah, that should work. It's got a little bit of a brim. That's all it really needs. Okay, and now to turn this into a nice little bit to go around. It needs to be slightly tall, but not too tall. I think I should clean this off first. Paper towel number 3, I think is what I'm on. There we go. Clean off my hands slightly too, even though it dries them out like nobody's business. I'm definitely curious what the color will be like once these are all baked, because the colors always change a bit. I'm really hoping whale cream will not get darker. It might, but I really hope it doesn't. Ah, jeez. I'm trying to make it fatter, but it's just kind of smearing. I just want a brim. Is that too much to ask? It might be. It might be too much to ask. Oh no, it's still stuck. No. I thought cleaning it would do enough, but I guess not. Man. Very sad. Very, very sad. Oh no. Stop, 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 stop. Alright, cut it off here. And then I'm just gonna line up to this little line right here and cut it again. Yo. Oh man. Okay, just flip it. Just flip it. It'll be easier. Maybe. Okay, I probably should not have picked that up. Straight edge, go. Okay, good enough. Oh, I'm very curious. Have any of you seen the Heron and the Boy? Is that what it's called? It's Hayao Miyazaki's latest work. From Studio Ghibli. And apparently it's a super weird one. I haven't had the chance to see it yet myself. I'm very curious if any of you guys have. Because the only people that I've talked to who have seen it were Owl's family, and they don't really watch a lot of anime, but they said that it was weird and they just did not get it. Especially his dad. He was like, I don't know. So I'm very curious if any of you have opinions on the movie. No, it's just too small. No. Okay, on top of it. Oh man, okay. I will get it on there. It is a little awkward, but I will get it on. Maybe I'm just gonna stretch it a little bit more. Okay. That's pretty good. Ah! I poked my whale. I'm just trying to even it out right now. Just press it in a little bit. I can't really see it right now on all sides because I really don't want to pick it up. Steven? Steven. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about Steven as the name. Just because when I hear Steven, I think Steven Universe. And I'm not sure if I really want that association with my whale. With my baby boy. But hey Flo, welcome in. Glad you made it before I ended stream. Because I won't be going for too much longer today. I'm curious, why Steven though? Do you have a particular affinity for that name? Or a particular liking? Sorry, what? Do you like the name Steven? Is there a reason why you think Steven would be a good name for the whale cream? Okay. I think that's pretty good. So I need to bake that and that, but I need a bottom as well. You don't know from where, but suddenly you remembered, Steven, get my plane tickets! Huh. And then he continues to scream, Steven! I see. I see. I have no idea where that's from. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Okay, I think this is too small of a little ball of clay. I will roll it out regardless and hope that I can get it to the right size. I don't think I'll be able to, though. But yeah, for me, the name Steven just makes me think of Steven Universe, the cartoon. Must be some memory with many years. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, I got big enough. Yes. I really didn't think that would happen. I wonder if you could find it. I'm very curious where that's from. But plane tickets, huh? Oh, no. Okay. It did release. Barely. Okay. That's sketchy. Oh, what? This stretch more? I think it stretched more. Because that was supposed to fit this perfectly. And now kind of seems to be too big. 12 years. It's a video from Tobuscus going to Canada. I have not heard that name in so long. I was never a huge fan of Tobuscus. I very, very casually watched their stuff, like just when it showed up. I think my little sister kind of watched more of it though. I vaguely recall her being a fan. But wow, that was a while ago. Your brain sometimes gets the most random stuff. Yeah. I mean, same. We were talking about what it would be like to eat slimes earlier. What are your thoughts on that, Flo? Would you eat a slime? If it was, you know, like raised in a clean environment. So it's not like gonna have nasty stuff in it. But at the same time, like, what if the slime was raised on like veg, like just all sorts of veggies and that sort of thing, and then it tastes like vegetable broth? Would you eat it? I would eat it. I think that'd be delicious. Especially if then slime noodles were made. Oh, Flo. Your mind went into... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We are talking about eat as in consume for nutrition, not the other kind of eat. We are not talking about slime girls, we are talking about like blobs of slime. Like the monster variation. I saw the messages and couldn't resist. I see. I see. You and Hoimer are both corrupted. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your futures. Okay, I'm almost done blending this part. And then I think I can find some index cards to put them on for baking. Okay, yeah. I think that'll do it. Alright, so there's the base. And you look at slime like jelly, so it's possible. Yeah, that's kind of what I think. It really seems like it would have a very jelly-like texture. Okay, and just... Oh, no. Oh, that is stuck. Okay. Peel up. Ooh, okay. Alright. Our little whale cream ice cream cone is ready for baking. I do feel like I should add more texture up here and probably blend that in, but other than that, I think it's pretty good. It's just a little scuff right now. I mean, everything is scuffed, but it's fine. I am worried about falling apart as I try and do this, though. Oh, maybe I should just use some of the liquid. Just a little bit of the liquid polymer clay. That'd probably work. Oh gosh, I did not make it very... So if you don't come in time, you would kill your watch streak. Good to know. Yeah! That's how it goes. You like the cone, makes you want to eat ice cream cones? Perfect! Excellent. Oh, and... Oh no, he's off screen! Oh no. Anyway, this is the little whale. This is our little whale from today. Ah! So, he will be going on top. He will fit right in there. It'll be like his own personal little bathtub. But with ice cream, of course. You know what? I might make myself an ice cream cone later. I still have those cones. And ice cream. That sounds really good. And I have a confession to make. When I made my official whale cream using this big guy over here, who I will absolutely never eat, but he will get retired once the small one is done. I had to use vanilla for both flavors. I know, it's tragic. I did get strawberry, but it was strawberry frozen yogurt, and at the time, until I opened it, I didn't realize that it was extremely hard. Like, extremely hard. And when I went to go try and get a scoop out, it shaved. It was just like pure ice. So I had to abort that plan, and instead I used vanilla and I colored it pink. And I didn't add very much pink. I should have added more pink. I know, no strawberry. It really is blasphemous. I know, I'm sorry. But I couldn't keep quiet about it anymore. My shame is too great. One day I will have to make true whale cream with true strawberry ice cream. But I was not able to. And it will shame me for the rest of my days. Okay. But at least this is looking better. Is it perfect? No. Nothing I make is ever perfect. But it is better. And I think they'll be okay. No! Why are the wings in front again? No! Wah! Why? They're not supposed to do that. I'm deleting those. There are plenty of wings. You guys don't need the chest wings. They don't need to be there. Steam, why are you popping up now? What is wrong with you, Steam? Anyway, there's the ice cream cone! Yay! By the way, why can't only modify some emotes and not all? What? That's weird. That's very weird. Why? Why is that? Which ones are you not allowed to? Let's see. Modify emo. I could have sworn I turned my phone to silent mode earlier. Oh, weird. Huh. So it's not the gifts. It's only the new ones in the... But why not the LobCorp one? At first I was thinking maybe it's just the ones that I made? But that doesn't make sense. Wait, you can't modify the crying one? Okay, that's weird because for me, the crying one is one that I can modify. Let me find it really quick. Modify emo. I can modify the crying one. I can add the sunglasses. The sunglasses do not fit, but I also think it's very funny how the grayscale does nothing. Sure. Oh, cry, yes, but not the wave. We're excited. Yeah, I don't know why. That's so weird. I wonder if it just picks random ones? No, but that doesn't make sense because it chose pretty much all the most recent ones. Except for whale cream. It didn't have whale cream on there. It had the F whale, but not whale cream. So I don't know what's going on with that. That is very strange. Anyway, pop. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for today. I do think I want to get these little guys on here, but I think I want to bake this first and then I'll glue them on after. I don't want to accidentally deform it while putting on the things. Yeah, I don't know why you can't modify those emotes. It really seems like you should be able to, but it doesn't let me do it either, so I don't know what's going on with that. That's very strange. Very, very strange. Alright. So, there's a little ice cream cone. And the whale. The adorable boy. And then here's the water that will hopefully be translucent when I bake it. I hope. I'm really hoping. And tomorrow is going to be unsorted horror and other whatever indie games I end up picking. So tomorrow is another session of Indie Game Roulette, and then on Thursday, I am going back to Outer Wilds. I am going to be doing Outer Wilds on Thursdays and Fridays until I finish it because I don't want to forget what's going on. So. Let's see here. There's a person who raided me the other day. I don't know. Some people it's a little. It's like, do I want to rate them? Do I not want to rate them? I don't have a good feel for their vibe yet. You guys ever have that? Where it's like, do I don't know you very well yet, but at the same time, without rating them, am I actually gonna, spend time over there? And 2 people just left. Okay. Yep. I should have expected that. You normally follow your instincts. Fair. Ooh. If they're saying anything, there must be a reason. Wait, what? Why is my phone going off? I could have sworn I turned it on to silent mode. Alright, I need to hear this person's voice. But they're drawing a really pretty dress. Okay, it actually might be one where the person doesn't really talk. But you know what? I think that's okay today. I feel weird rating somebody with more than... with quite a few times more people watching than I'm rating with, but that's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna raid this person anyway. All right, I'm turning the microphone. So now maybe you guys can hear me a little better. Where's my thing? There's my thing. Okay. Gotta move stuff off my keyboard because they are just completely covered. All right. Cargo? Okay. And as always, our 2 raid messages. First one is for subscribers with the whale cream emote. Second one is for non-subscribers, so that if you would like to raid along anyway. And yep, we're back to 3. Okay. It's fine. Thanks for streaming. Have a good rest. Thank you. Oh, I should probably go to the buy screen, huh? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you guys today. And yeah, I hope you guys I hope to see you tomorrow. How about that? Yeah. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye.